Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. All right, let's talk about the New England Patriots. Bill Belichick cutting Cam Newton. I just want to say that for on the first hand, this was probably better for Cam Newton. Okay, better for Cam Newton because uh, Mac Jones would have probably replaced him eventually anyway. Okay, but um, it's better for him because uh, it would have probably been unexpected him getting benched and Mac Jones getting a starting position with how Bill Belichick does things anyway. So it's good because Cam Newton should be a starter, and if not a starter, if I was Cam Newton, I wouldn't want to be taking no backup seat to no rookie quarterback. And I already been the MVP of the NFL, and I already went to a Super Bowl and led a team, a franchise to the Super Bowl, only their second Super Bowl trip ever in the Carolina Panthers. And I lost to one of the best defenses in the NFL and arguably a top 20 quarterback of all time in Peyton Manning, who went to 4 Super Bowls, and a franchise who been to many more in the Denver Broncos. I wouldn't want to sit down if I had those accomplishments uh, to a rookie quarterback who we still don't know is going to be good or not. And this is a reason that I don't really watch college football other than the fact that they weren't getting paid. I didn't watch it, and I'm not too big in it, excuse me, on it because you never know. Those guys can be hyped up all through college and come out and be the worst players in the NFL, or it can go the other way. They can come and people don't think they're going to be that good, and they end up some of the greatest of all time. Okay? Like Tom Brady. End up some of the greatest of all time. All right? So you just never know how college can go. And we still don't know what Mac Jones will really do. Now, you do have to believe in rookies, or you can take away from their skills and their Hall of Fame skill level if you never just give them the opportunity. So it's good that Mac Jones is starting. But if I was Cam Newton, with all I have done, I would not want to sit behind Mac Jones, a rookie quarterback who hasn't accomplished anything, okay, besides a couple preseason games. And it's good because now he has the opportunity, if he is going to be a backup quarterback, which more than likely he will be, he can go sit down behind a quarterback who has more accomplishments than him. He can try to get picked up by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He can go sit down behind Tom Brady, and I'm sure he won't have a problem with that. He can go sit down behind Aaron Rodgers in the Green Bay Packers uniform, and I'm sure he won't have a problem with that. And he can even go sit down behind the one and only Big Ben Roethlisberger on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm sure he won't have a problem with that. And that is looking like the best situation right now at this point, not just because it's my team, but because every other team, I think, at this point, believes in the quarterbacks that they have starting. And on Cam Newton's end, I don't think he will want to sit down behind a quarterback who never even made it to the Super Bowl like he has. Okay, maybe if they had made it and lost, maybe if he sits down behind a Jared Goff on the Detroit Lions, maybe he has a little more patience and respect for Jared Goff because at least they got into the same level. Okay, they got into the same level. They both reached the Super Bowl at least. But sitting down behind other guys who has never even played in a big game, and even though they lost, which might not seem like a big deal, that is a big deal. To even have gotten to the Super Bowl is a big deal. Getting to the Super Bowl is a big deal. Winning or losing. It's even better if you win, but it's still a big deal. So, but I don't think the Lions are going to pick him up. So the Steelers are looking like the best option because uh, he'll have respect for a Jared Goff who made it to the Super Bowl, but he'll have more respect for winning uh, Super Bowl champion quarterbacks: Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Big Ben would, be a good fit. You got the running quarterback and you got the throwing quarterback. To whereas Brady don't play that style. He's not really a runner. He does scramble sometimes. So I don't think he'll be able to really, he would be able to up Cam Newton's game and the throw, and he'd probably get his accuracy right, but they just never. Big Ben and Cam Newton are very close in playing style. Big Ben just has way more accuracy than Cam Newton. Okay, uh, Aaron Rodgers would do pretty good with him, but they already got Jordan Love, and when Aaron Rodgers is done, he's definitely taking the first place, and Cam Newton will still be sitting like that. Okay, even if Aaron Rodgers end up getting hurt. Okay, so um, yeah, Ben is the best. You just let go of Mason Rudolph or Dwayne Haskins, or even it's worth it if they cut both of them just to pay Cam Newton to be the backup quarterback. That would even be worth it if they cut Haskins and Rudolph to get Cam Newton behind Ben Roethlisberger, and that honestly would become the best quarterback duo in the NFL. The best duo. That would even be better than Rogers, Jordan Love, um, Jalen Hurts, and Joe Flacco. Better than that, and it would just be good. All right. So Cam is in a good position. He is in a good position instead of having to wait and see if he's going to instead of having to wait and seeing if he was going to get replaced by Mac Jones, who I don't think he would have had enough respect for to sit behind him. Respect in the game, obviously. Nothing personal in the game to sit behind him. Okay? So that's on that end. But on the Patriots end, they tried to say that out of respect for Cam, they just cut him instead of trying to go for a trade. Okay? Which you can say it's respect, but at the same time, there's some disrespect in there too. Because why didn't Cam even get to play a regular season game? I don't want to hear nothing about no getting no vaccine. I don't want to hear nothing about that. All right, he ain't the only one. Keep him on lock like you could have done. You could have kept him on lock like those guys did in the NBA, and make sure he's good, staying healthy. All right. So I don't want to hear nothing about that. That just sounds like another reason to try to cover up the uh, the disrespect and the harshful reality of what really happened. Just cutting him like that without even letting him play a regular season game. I understand Mac Jones is looking really good, but he still didn't accomplish anything. Cam Newton, 7-9 last season, didn't even play every game and could have went 9-7. Came down to two plays from going 9-7, and the Patriots didn't even have all their players. And then you don't even let Cam Newton come out and redeem and get that second opportunity to come out and show that the only reason that they didn't make the playoffs is because he got sick a little bit and all the players weren't there. Okay, and the couple plays that they messed up on and the things they could have did better, you don't let him come back out and get another opportunity to show that he could have did better and he can make the team a playoff team and can take that team to the Super Bowl. All right. I just think that's not cool. No matter how they want to put it, how they try to make it seem like they did the trade for him. Yeah, you did that, but okay, that's beside the point. Who knows if anybody's even going to pick him up? Look what happened to Carmelo Anthony when he got cut by the Houston Rockets. I believe was it Houston Rockets or the Thunder last he was on, was out the NBA for what, a year and a half or something like that before he got another job with the Portland Trailblazers. So who is to say that Cam Newton is even going to get an opportunity? Okay, with the Patriots just cutting him like this without even letting him play two regular season games. All right. So that's just why it's disrespectful to me, because you don't know if Cam Newton will get another opportunity. It's all up for debate at this point. And I just think that the Patriots kind of did him dirty on that side. But like I said, this is good for Cam Newton. If, that's only if he does get picked up, he needs to go sit down behind a Super Bowl champion quarterback, not a rookie quarterback. Not and I'm not saying you can't learn from a guy younger than you on the field, because you absolutely can. Mac Jones got better accuracy than Cam Newton, but it's not, you can't argue and say that he deserves the position more than Cam Newton. You just can't say that. All right, so that's the only reason that it just, I don't feel like it will work. But somebody, a Super Bowl champion, Cam Newton won't have as much as a problem with that. He might say it's cool, but with a rookie quarterback starting over him, but deep down inside, he'll probably be thinking every time the guy messes up and does a bad play, he'll probably be thinking, why I'm not out there. I could be doing that if this is what they're starting. And not saying Mac Jones is going to do that, but I'm just sure that that's how Cam Newton feels. So get him behind a Super Bowl champion quarterback and let him build. He's only 32 and he can still, and they say injuries, oh, he can't stay healthy, he's injured. Okay, the dude just got sick last season. That don't got nothing to do with being injured. You see, Ben is still going hard at 39 years old, and he's been in motorcycle accidents, elbow injuries, shoulder, I think even a jaw, broke his jaw at one point or something. Like, he just had a bunch of stuff happen, and he just still went 33 touchdowns and one interception. 3-to-1 touchdown interception ratio after all these injuries, all these years. So don't try to count Cam Newton out just because it seems like he's always injured or something. He's only 32 and he's a strong guy. He works hard and he can pull through it. And I think the Steelers should pick him up and let go of Rudolph and Haskins, if not both of them, to get Cam Newton. This is Folk Solo Sports Show. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, get in the comment section. I'll get back with y'all. Peace.